could I please invite Team Sugar Rush up to the stage?
Hi, my name's Lauren and I go to Freiburg High School in the Manawatu.
Hi, my name is Magnus. I go to Napier Boys High School in Napier.
Bună, numele meu este Dee, vin de la Ashburton College din Ashburton. Hello, my name is Dee. I come from Ashburton College from Ashburton.
Kia ora, my name is AB. I'm from Aquinas College in Tauranga.
Magandang gabi. Pangalan ko ay Yani. Galing ako sa Taranaki and eskwelahan ko is Hawara High School. Good evening. My name is Yani. I'm from Taranaki and I go to Hawara High School. We are Sugar Rush and our question is, what can we do to significantly improve type 2 diabetes prevention and treatment? Type 2 diabetes is a chronic disease that causes high levels of sugar in the blood. This occurs when the body becomes resistant to the hormones that regulate the blood sugar or is unable to produce it. Current medications available are only treating the symptoms of the disease. In New Zealand, Maori and Pacifica are 3 times more likely to have type 2 diabetes. There are 2 causes, genetics and the environment. And even though genetics has a significant impact to type 2 diabetes, there's minimal knowledge as to why they do so. In addition, we have very little knowledge of the different genetic variants in Maori and Pacifica, or even in comparison to Pākehā. Therefore, we propose that immediate action to significantly improve the prevention and treatment of type 2 diabetes in New Zealand is through policy, lifestyle, and medical aspects.
High frequencies of diabetes among Maori and Pacific populations may be due to socio-economic factors. A study in 2013 found that Maori had a lower school completion rate, with 45% of Maori achieving level 2 NCEA or higher. They were also 2.6 times more likely to be unemployed, with 1/4 of the population earning less than $10,000 per year. Therefore, high-quality food and produce may be out of reach for some of these communities. As a result, they are more likely to purchase cheaper foods, which tend to have a higher sugar content, therefore increasing their risk and contributing to a negative progression of diabetes. However, changes in social factors can be put in place.
We believe that introducing a sugar tax in New Zealand is the best prevention method against type 2 diabetes. In 2014, Mexico introduced a 10% tax on sugar-sweetened beverages, as well as alongside it a well-funded media campaign that linked the effects of these beverages directly to diabetes. In 2018, the UK introduced a 20% sugar tax to manufacturers producing these beverages. The target of this was not to reduce the consumption, but to make manufacturers more responsible for the ingredients in their drinks. We see New Zealand also benefiting greatly from a sugar tax much like these. We see the revenue being applied to support New Zealand-specific causes. The funds from the Mexico tax went towards funding for water fountains in schools, and the ones from the UK taxes went towards promoting sports programs for children. But we see initiatives like these are already plentiful in New Zealand. We want the funds to be focused going to help the groups at the highest risk of developing diabetes, these being the ones of lower socio-economic status, much like the Maori and Pacifica populations. We see this being done through the taxes being used to subsidise healthier options, to make it more affordable and sustainable to eat clean and reduce sugar intake.
We have come up with a novel and innovative solution: interventional retreats. Of particular strength, these would be tailored to the participants. For example, Māori facilitated retreats for Māori. We believe this will have maximum benefit within communities. Specifically, these retreats would have use a very low-calorie diet combined with other treatments such as gut hormones. This diet consists of less than 800 calories per day. Although obesity does not directly cause type 2 diabetes, one study carried out by Diabetes UK saw diabetes remission in 86% of people who lost more than 15 kgs through this diet. Although diets are hard to maintain without regular intervention, education at retreats will help give diabetic people the tools they need to have a healthier lifestyle. Also, the very low-calorie diet has seen behavioural changes in people's attitudes towards food. As seen in the graph up here, people's cravings decreased over time with this diet, with the sweets craving decreasing at the bottom line. In summary, we believe this will help to address the disease in a culturally relative and effective manner.
If these two solutions are not successful, extreme type 2 diabetes patients can undergo expensive surgical procedures. However, due to the cost, this is not an option for the most at risk in New Zealand. The most extreme procedure, a gastric bypass, has been shown to have the greatest benefits, with effects going beyond the physical changes occurring during surgery. After surgery, patients report a less insistent feeling of hunger and rapid shedding of weight until they reach their new maintained body weight. With immediate changes in gut microbes, bile acid composition, and hormones being excreted from the gut, gastric bypasses seem to alter an entire interlocking network of digestive and metabolic factors. We don't yet know how these extensive changes occur, but with the rate of remission, being able to mimic the changes with cheaper, less invasive medications will be the future treatment for the extreme type 2 diabetes in New Zealand. In summary, we have come to the conclusion that the best immediate approach to prevent type 2 diabetes is through a nationwide sugar tax, with interventional retreats set up specifically in lower socio-economic areas around the country, and continued research into the physiological changes caused by bariatric surgery. Thank you.